What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Biomutant. Here again with the Warden. And so we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it. Hope you're having a good day, afternoon, or night. And so we left off last time talking to Out of Date. And we were about to head northwest to go fight the next world eater. We're supposed to meet a gentleman named Wiz. So I went and did a little bit of exploring to see if there was anywhere that I could go to make checkpoints and stuff to make it go a bit more quickly, And turns out I met Wiz. He's got some kind of submarine looking thing he calls the Octopod. And we're going to basically start there. I'm going to do whatever side missions he needs me to do to go ahead and complete this device so we can face this world eater who apparently is underwater. Not quite sure.
You could be a secret here forever.
We'll see, though. I believe I'm going to walk the rest of the way. Yeah, it's a long way, too. Pretty long way. So we'll hit this road.
As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it. You found a bric-a-brac that's not absolutely flat.
Oh, he's new.
Don't want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near here.
Wonderful.
Gonna need a key of some kind. Definitely not open. Locked up tight.
Boy, they got it double lock. That's that double authentication. Come on now. Okay. What is that? It's a hand spider. No, thank you.
This day is as good as it's going to get. You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it.
First, because I don't know what this thing does. Okay.
That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
Can I ride this thing? That is insane. Oh, shoot. Hello. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, it's creepy, but I love it. It's Thing from the Addams Family. Wonderful. Does it run? I guess it kind of runs. Is that also one of the things I can call? Because that would be great. Let me see. Oh, it's actually just awesome. Okay. Crazy. All these really cool tools and stuff. Oh, okay, so that's just awesome. I wonder how strong that is.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny.
I like how all the people just disappeared after I finished what I had to do here. I'd like to think there's a teleporter somewhere, though, so I can come back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see if we can't find someplace where I can teleport out here.
It's Bionucleus 10D. The contamination from these affected the DNA of everything that lived and breathed back in the old days.
See any teleporter anywhere. Uh-oh.
Just check that skronk out. That's
Thought it was a
just
teleport
nuts.
spot. It is not.
Biohazards make you puke.
A mutation spot? I wonder what those are about. I never encountered those. Strange.
That paid off. Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see.
That mutation spot I'm kind of curious about. There are a bunch of bios things here.
You always find good use for things like that.
I've walked all over the place near and I cannot find this mutation spot. Unless this is right here. Nope.
Gross. This place stinks.
Oh, wow. Every other shot fired will reload a bullet. Do you understand how nasty that is? And it's a shotgun? Absolutely. I've been wanting to make a shotgun, like, legitimately good one. Excuse me, where's my... This must be a mutation spot. Beautiful.
Let's see. Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
Look at all this stuff down here. What is this? Oh. What are you? Wonderful. a big thing. Boom! So what did it give? Nothing?
That's active biocontaminated sludge. Enough goo to cause a flux at a molecular level.
Never seen this before. Let's see what happens. Oh, you can modify your character. How they look, I guess. Well, I am tall. There you go. They pay 1 biomutant point. Okay.
Choke back that bath.
Interesting. DNA overload. Okay, that's how you change how you look. So that's a mutation point. Not bad. I was always curious. Always curious. But now, I guess we're good to leave. I have seen what I needed to see. The question is, how do you get out of here? Guess that's it right there. Okay. Cool. Oh no, this is a different way. Ooh, new weapon. A gong ball. It's kind of weak, but whatever. I'll take it. All right. We got work to do, so let's get back to Wiz. And this is Wiz.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick. Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Merc Puff is crunching bark by the minute. Wants you to think of it as a black tar spritzer. The dead zone is full of that slimy black goo. It's good for fuel, but it's also slippy stuff. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugga-chugga out there. The chap says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run. This thing purrs like an aqua cat. There's the Reef outpost, which the Lotus tribe slapped together long ago. Let's see.
Can't jump. No, that's not gonna work. I need a mouse that can jump.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever. Made it count. The top of the world is so low down here. You should be able to use that. Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency. It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. In general, you won't have much time to act in case of an emergency. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open. Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo wants you to grab the grease sprinkler from the emergency box. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
It's a weapon? I'm done.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. Says fate is like the rails. They lead in certain ways, and you can only fight that for so long if you want to get anywhere. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be, and no rails needed. Bets it could fly circles around any chug yard. Makes him dizzy to think about it. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
A conscious choice to be alone means
The thing we're really missing...
the world will be a better place.
Well, anyone in their right mind would agree you're better off on your own. Let's hope...
Hopes you figure out someone better to ride the Ark with you, if that's possible. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Has plenty to do, so no worries. Have you ever seen so much green? Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed. He knows you'll need something that packs enough boom to put a dent in that shell, or better yet, head. Pyro sticks will do the trick. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world. It's a bang plant where toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces. That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off. The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the merc puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no plan B, or more correctly, plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos, scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the merc puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burble Bottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. Tells you it's a sort of fish that's able to reproduce really fast, which is a real advantage when you're going for infinite ammunition. Maybe it's later than you think. Hard to tell at night. Could be a monster napping here at any time of day. No time to graze, let's go. A bric-a-brac that's still standing. Now, that's a find. This is Burble Bottom, residence of Gil. Let's see. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
A study of man.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse.
Technocratic.
It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against?
West from Hannelore.
It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away.
Guaneme fee.
Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty. Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to... Wonders who would want to. The right wave takes you where you want to go. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with. Says they shine so bright, they glitter on the waves. But none of that's nearly as important as enjoying the day, right? He never drank from this pond because of the disgusting things done there. Even the fish stopped drinking here after the pollution made the surf mucked and the air blocked his gills. He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or, well, that's not true. He said it does drink, as it has no other choice. It's a tree, but it's forced to drink poison. Claims the surf is poison now. Anything that drinks it becomes poison too, including the Tree of Life. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind.
Must face with which...
Helping both you and Wiz makes him double happy. It's never perfectly safe anywhere. This is Guppy Grotto. Stop. You miss the sky, don't you? You'd never find snow or ice here.
Well, we are back to Wiz, but unfortunately it looks like that's all we can do for today. So we will go ahead and cut it short here. Again,
Feeling
thank you all
buff.
for stopping by, and checking things out. That's been another day, another dollar. So this is the Warden. I hope everybody's having a good day, afternoon, or night. And with that, I'll be signing off.